Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. And this is my assistant Milo, who's jumping down. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please like and subscribe. Let me move this camera over a little bit. There we go. And if you are in the chat, thank you for being here. So let's say hi to some people. Venus, hi Scott. We just had a strong thunderstorm here that knocked out power. Came back on just in time for your live. Awesome. I hope everybody's okay, Venus. Blessed one, hello there. I got your question. And Pooja, if you're still here, hello. And then we've got Kathy. Hi, Kathy. And Jane. Hello, Jane. Nivra. Hey there. Is it Tuesday now? Did I miss a whole day? It is Tuesday. I said happy Monday. I missed a whole day. Jane, welcome. And since you are new, you get a free question. So to go well, you would get a free question anyway. But we'll move you towards the front of the line, okay? So if you have a question, put it in caps and emojis for us. And then, Nivra, I've got your question. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay. I got some decks out that I don't use a lot. So they're kind of in purgatory right now. So you guys are my guinea pigs. So I'll be deciding whether they're going to stay or go probably after I see how they read. But I need to bless them real quickly. Okay, got it. Yes, it's Tuesday. I know. Well, I know now. Hey, Christine, how are you? Kathy, I got your question. Jane, I've got your question. All right. And Jane, since you're new, you're going first. And I'll give you a couple extra cards as well. But just keep in mind, if you want to jump the line, it's a $5 minimum, and it'll put you to the front of the line and give you more cards. PayPal is down below under the description. Plus, you have the super chats and super stickers over here. And I appreciate anything for donations. So thank you guys for being here. Ziva, welcome. And I've got your question. All right. Jane, what I do is I ask when I put the question up, if you could just say hi, and you said hi to Kathy anyway, so I know you're here for your reading, but just so you know kind of how I do things. And I'm going to start with these. All right, Jane. The first card I got for you is the Hierophant. So what is July going to bring you? I think this is going to bring you a lot of learning moments where you're learning. This looks like a Catholic Pope, but it's really not. This is the teacher. And the teacher is always learning from source. So I think you're going to be learning a lot about your spirituality and being able to use that to help other people. You also got the 10 of Wands or rods in this deck. So this is carrying too much on your back and being overwhelmed and just tired. So if you have felt that way, or if you do feel that way, just know that this is temporary and you're almost to where you're going. So you got positive things ahead. Then you got the 4 of Swords. This is the rest card. So just make sure you're getting meditation and rest. And, you know, this is more than just the 8 hours that you get at night. You may need to take a day off if you work, if you can, you know, and you have the sick days or what have you. So, yeah, rest and relax. And then you got the Hanged Man. This is also taking a pause, taking some time out, and something good is coming in, but you need to look at it from a different perspective and look at your life path from a different perspective. This is a major card. So, yeah, and when it's paired here with the learning card, it's definitely, you know, something that you're learning, that you're going to be grasping for information from, that I think is going to be interesting to you, that'll make you happy. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And this is new money coming in. All right, so congratulations. You've got good things coming in for you. And this can also be an opportunity to grow, or material items coming in for you that you need, materialistic things. Okay, so all in all, Jane looks really good. And just make sure you're getting your rest and not overtiring yourself. And have that pause if you need it. All right. You're on vacation because you're exhausted. Yeah, that fits everything, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you have a good vacation. And thanks for being here. All right. Christine, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate it. Can I have an energy read as to whether I should do a biopsy with Dr. Lori? Scared she recommended it today as to doing the procedure. You're welcome, Jane. Hope you come back or stick around, or both. I can look at the energy of it, but I can't tell you whether or not to go to the doctor. My answer is always yes. So putting that into perspective, you know, with the health questions, it's going to be yes, and then we'll look at everything around it. Okay, Christine? I'm sorry you're going through that, though. You got the Page of Cups. This is love coming in, but sensitive emotions as well. So it's a sensitive subject for you, which I get. And you might be, tackling with your emotions right now. If you can control your emotions, that would be great right now. And know the source is never going to give you more than what you can handle. This to me is going to the doctor and just getting the consultation that you need. And if it's not with Dr. Lori, maybe finding another doctor. But I would definitely do a biopsy if you were asked to do one. Then you got the Page of Swords. This is the learner page. So learning something new about you, about your body. Then you got the Star, which is healing and hope. So no matter what the outcome, you have this card here to help you to heal and give you hope. You have your angels and your guides who sent this card to you to tell you that you have healing and hope. Okay. And the last card I got is the Ace of Coins. And this is a new opportunity coming in. Like I told Jane got the same card. And this is materialistic things coming in. So this is just like a side note. So that's what I got for you, Christine. I hope that resonates. I just don't have much more with the energy read, okay? But thank you so much. Hi, JR. I got your question. Yeah, stress can be really hard on your body. Yes, definitely. Give me 1 second. Morella is on her way. Yay. Not that you're doing a bad job, Venus, because you're doing awesome. I appreciate you moderating. All right. Is Blessed One here? Pooja, I've got your question. Thank you. No Blessed One? Okay, maybe they'll be back later. How about Nivra? Hey, Mary. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's very sweet and kind. As you always are. Thank you, Mary. Kelly McCall. Hey there. Nivra's here. Okay. I got you, Nivra. Let me take a sip. There's Morella. Hi, Morella. Love a reading for the rest of July and August. Okay. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. And this is fast energy coming through. So you may need to slow down a little bit, Nivra. You may be going a little bit too fast with your goals. Doesn't mean to stop reaching your goals. It just means to take care of yourself and don't rush. Then you got the Knight of Swords, and this goes right with the Eight of Wands. This guy's going way too fast, and it could lead to, problems. So just make sure that you're taking your time, not rushing, and good things will happen. Okay? Because now you got two majors coming up. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change coming in. So look for something to come in that is positive for you. I know you were thinking about going to Africa, and just as I thought about that, I looked down and I saw this lion. Okay, so to me, that's your trip coming through for you. I don't know when, I can't remember when you had planned to do that trip. I think it was later in the year, but I think that's saying that, get ready for it, possibly. And then you got the 12, you got the High Priestess. I'll get it right in a minute. I'm only starting and I'm already scrolling. Squirrel, everybody. Got the High Priestess, and she is intaking knowledge. So she is basically observing. So you don't have to do a lot of rushing or making snap decisions. First, come and observe and see if it's worth you even getting involved. So take care of yourself is what I'm getting to with these cards, and that you need to ground if you want to, and meditate would help you, because there's some fast energy coming through and you need to rest and observe it and not necessarily reciprocate everything that's coming to you. It's okay to say no, and that you need time to process things. Okay? That's what I got for you. Hello, Phantom Punk. Welcome. And Joyce, hey there. How are you? Phantom Punk, that is a third-party question, which means that I don't read on people who are not here. Okay, so we can look at the energy around the relationship if you want. Oh, that's funny, Kelly. Joyce, hope you're doing well. Okay, Phantom, is this your first time here? You think so? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get you next then, and give you an extra card as well. So your first card is the Fool. Now, this does not mean that somebody thinks you're foolish. No, no, no. This is instead an opportunity. So if it's risky, it may be bad for you, but it may be good for you. The way you tell is your intuition. So My guess is this has to do with whoever L is, that you take the opportunity to get to know more about them. And then I think you will find out what they think of you. Okay, so take that leap. And if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not try it? I think spend some more time with this person. And then you got the Lovers. And the Lovers is about, a possible romance coming in. But it's also can be a friendship or it can be a partnership. But I think that you've got good things going on with L. Yeah, because you got also the World. So the World tells me that you've got success and joy coming in and a new beginning to something. The Two of Pentacles is flexibility and balance. So just make sure you have everything balanced out before you give everything to this one person. Make sure your work, home, relationships, and friendships are still solid and, across the board even. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is about empathy, taking on other people's feelings. So this means to me that I think you're going to know instinctively what they think of you. Okay, but I do think that it could be something more than a friendship. But it should start as a friendship, is what I've got, Phantom Punk. All right, and that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. All right. Thank you, Phantom Punk. You're very welcome. All right. Is Kathy here? Kathy's here. All right. Thank you, Kathy. I would like a reading for the rest of July and August. Okay. Your first card is the Emperor, and this is a leader. So leadership coming in for you. You may be stepping into a leadership position at work, or this could be at home as well, where you're having to be a leader and stand up and just kind of get things organized in your own home. Then you got the Lovers also, Kathy. And I think you're single, but I'm not positive about that. But this does not mean necessarily husband and wife and that you're walking down the aisle. This can also mean friendships and partnerships, just like I was just explaining in the last reading. So it's one of those, but it's another person coming in for you. So that's positive. Oh, you're interested in someone? I think it may be someone who might be interested in you as well. Because you also got the Ace of Cups. This is overflowing love. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is a decision that needs to be made. And the decision is basically kind of keeping you blindfolded right now, but just trust your intuition, whatever that situation is, so that you can move forward. And then this becomes the peace card. Okay. All right, Kathy, that is what I got for you. So possibly some love coming in. Don't forget to be friends first. Welcome, JS Therapy from the Heart. Welcome. Is this your first time here, JS? And JR, I think I said hi to you, but I want to make sure you know I said hi. So hello. You're welcome, Kathy. Let me get my camera focused here. There we go. Okay, so since it's your first time here, JS, I'm going to let you go next. And I am going to give you an extra card, okay? So thank you for coming. Good evening, Scott. Hello, beautiful people. I'm super excited about my new retreat business. Oh, cool. How do you see my new international business being successful? This is my dream and my passion. That's awesome. I feel good, a good aura with you. And I feel like whenever you set your mind to something, that you're going to get it. So I want to say that even before I pull the cards out for you. You got the Empress. So this is the Empress that acts out of love. First is self-care and self-love. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. And then it's being able to love other people and share your creativity with other people. So this is just perfect for you for a retreat and a business. Okay. And then you got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is going from one place to another. So it's going from a place that isn't so great to a better place. Right. So I feel like your new retreat is going to do wonders not only for other people, but it's going to help you out a whole lot as well. You also got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is having what you need and having the money that you need because you've worked hard for it. So this is telling me that you're going to have everything you need to make it successful. Then you got the Chariot right on cue. The Chariot is going forward. And it might not be perfect, so rarely things are. So there might be a few speed bumps with the Chariot, but the Chariot ends in victory. So this is good things coming to you as well. Then you got the Lovers. Everyone's got the Lovers tonight. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean romance, but it can. But it can also mean you and other people connecting, like friendships, partnerships, or you just being able to help people. So that's what I'm thinking it is you being able to help people. And I see nothing but good things coming from this. Just make sure to self-love and take care of yourself first, and then put the retreat business second if you want, because that's what's going to make it even more intriguing to others, because they'll see somebody who's taking care of themselves and want to emulate that. And it's also going to bring positive energy in to you in your retreat. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here. Hope you'll stick around, come back, or both. All right. You're very welcome, JS. All right. Let me back up here. Hi, Miss Pickett. How are you? I want to address your question. This is a third-party question. Okay. So, and it's that is legal and third party as well. So unfortunately, I can't answer this question. So if you have a different question that you want to put up there, please do. But I do apologize, and I'm so sad you had to go through losing your mother and the circumstances it might have been. But yeah, if you could do another question for me, I would appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Keepa is here. Hi, Keepa Lions. What up, all? Okay. Next up is Ziva. Hey, Crystal Ray. Come on in. Is Ziva here? Oh, you can't see me anymore? Hit refresh, Kelly. Or the live button. Can everybody else still see me okay? There's Ziva. See you fine? Okay, thank you. Awesome. Give me 1 second. Okay, that was good. Crystal, I've got your question. Kelly, he was on the back of the chair a minute ago, right before you came in, I think. So, Ziva, a message from your guides about where you should move to. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords, and this is telling me you feel trapped and you don't know exactly where to go, but you're feeling limitations on where you should go, that it's maybe, not far. But I'm thinking that that's just an illusion. That doesn't mean that you can't move a far distance from where you're at now. So I was just talking to Kelly Healer yesterday, and she said that they just took off in a had a trailer, and they took a couple beds and a couple other stuff with them and moved from Minnesota to California. So, you can do great things and go great places no matter what you feel. Okay. I'm thinking it's close to the water somewhere. You got the King of Cups. This is the King of Emotions, and emotions is water. So someplace close to the water. You got the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles to me is north. So I think somewhere close to the water and north. And then you got the Four of Cups. So just don't forget to look out for any opportunities that are coming your way. Okay, so there is opportunities for you. Has a dove here for peace. So good things are coming. Don't worry. And your intuition is going to tell you where you should move to. And it's usually that first feeling, gut feeling that you get. But don't bind yourself to just someplace local. Look outside of your area for a real new start is what I'm getting. And it's possibly north. All right, Ziva, that is what I got for you. Thank you. Boy, my focus is off today. Let me see. There we go. You're welcome, Ziva. Yes, a lot of wonderful ladies in chat tonight. I agree. JR, are you still here? The positive place. I love it, Kelly. All right, JR is here. Can I get a reading for September? September. I had to look at that twice. Okay. That is coming up soon, isn't it? Ooh, goodness. All right. Your first card is the Ace of Rods or Wands. So this is a new opportunity coming in for you. So before you get to September, something new is going to be already in the works. This is like the beginning of September. Something new. Aces are always new things coming in. So a new opportunity, new passion, new creativity is coming in for you. Then you got the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity. So just make sure that you're being generous, but also receiving from others as well. So make sure it's a balance, because you see the scales there. Make sure everything's balanced out. And I think you're on the right track. You got also the Three of Pentacles. So this is just working hard and having good things happen for you. So just keep working, and you know it'll work out for you. Yeah. And then I've got the Temperance card. So you got the scales again. So that tells me balance, making sure, you know, you're aware of karma, that things that you do come back to you. And that can be good, because if we are doing good things with our time and our energy, then that goodness is going to come back to us. Those good vibrations come back. This is emotional balance. So making sure you also have emotional balance. And I think you'll have a great September. There's no indication of anything hard here. It looks like it's going to be very good for you. Okay, that's what I got, JR. Good vibrations, yes. Now I'm going to have that earworm, Marilla. All right. Yes, I used the word balanced. The lady is balancing. That's right. Remember, I'm having trouble walking. Yes. Yes. And I'm sorry to know that, JR. I did not forget, but since it's for September, I think it's going to be good. Pooja's here. All right. Milo's doing really good, Morella. He, from whatever happened yesterday, where he had his little setback, he is doing fine. He's crying for food when he doesn't have any, so he's doing just fine. So knock on wood, they'll continue. All right, Pooja, guidance from the spirit guides. Your first card is the Knight of Swords. So this to me is saying that you need to slow down a little bit. Don't rush. The Knight of Swords is usually running or on a horse that's running and going a little bit too fast. So slowing down. And I'm intentionally pausing because Spirit's just telling me that you need to pause a little bit and take some self-care and self-love as well, Pooja. Okay, this might be why, because you might not be feeling up to snuff right now, or in the near future, you might not be feeling great. But the thing about this card is swords, again, are air, thoughts, illusions. It's usually fear-based, and it's what goes on in the monkey mind. Okay? So the great thing about the Ten of Swords is that there's a sunrise that happens that leads you to a better place. Okay. So, yeah. And then you've got the moon. And the moon is about illusions, dreams, but to me is about shadow work. So that's what I'm getting is calling you right now is shadow work. Hold on one second, guys. Thank you, Morella. Okay, so yeah, the Pooja, I'm getting shadow work that needs to be done, and I know you know what that means and how to do that. So I'm not gonna tell you. If you have any questions, just go to YouTube and look up shadow work, and I'm sure there's all kinds of spiritual mentors that are on there that do great coaching about that. Okay. Then you got the Princess or the Page of Pentacles. And this page is the manifesting page. So while you're doing your shadow work and afterwards, manifest what it is that you want in your life. And good things can happen. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Pooja. Thank you. All right, Blessed One is here. Hi, Bilha. Welcome. Hi, Marby. Welcome. Blessed One, I've got you up next, okay? You'll just give me a hi or that you're ready, a wave, anything will work. You got it, Pooja. You got this. Hey, Julianne. Welcome. Okay. What's coming in for me? You got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is patience. And it's not bad patience, though. It's not like you don't know what's going to happen. It's patience because you know what is coming is going to be good for you, but it hasn't come in yet. And now is just having the waiting game, but knowing that something good is going to happen. You've been going through a storm. I don't know if that's literal or not, but if it's not literal, then even if it is literal, I think things are going to get better for you. Okay. Then you got the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. Make a wish. Manifest what it is that you want, and it will happen. Oh, then you got the Moon card as well. So this can be paying attention to your dreams, Blessed One, and just making sure that you are giving your dreams time and space so that you can remember them. And it can also be about having illusions. So just being intuitive and controlling your emotions is what I'm getting with this card as well. And then you got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is a competition, or it can be chaos and conflict. So if that's the case, then you just want to stay out of it. Just stay out of it, because there's better things for you to do than hanging around with people who are fussy and aggravated with each other or with you. Okay. And then I pulled an extra card actually came out for you. It's the Ace of Pentacles. This has been coming out a lot tonight too. This is in the Lovers card. So this is new money and new opportunities coming in for you. What you need to do, since this is on the end of the reading, is you need to manifest, which is the beginning of the reading. Manifest money and new opportunities to come in. And that's what I think is coming in for you. Okay. Yeah, Chahos with family, all of them are against me. Oh, I'm sorry, Blessed One. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just stay away from that energy. Okay. So we got you here at least. And for entertainment purposes only, but sending you lots of love and light, Blessed One. Okay. I've got one left, and that's Crystal Ray. Yes, these are some cards that, well, these are purgatory cards, most of them. There's a couple that are not, but most of them are purgatory. So whether they stay in the abyss or actually leave my collection. So Interesting art, yeah. Crystal right here? Yes. All right. Should I give up my home in September, even though I don't have a new home yet? Where are you going to go in September if you don't have a home? Let me ask you that. Give me just a moment here to look at your cards. Wands, cups, wands, 3 of wands, 10 of wands. You got a lot of a friend's home. Okay. You've got a lot of wands. And that is passion and creativity. So the first card I got for you is the 9 of wands. The 9 of wands is being resilient and having a bounce back. Then you got the 10 of cups. This is having a happy family and being thankful for what you have. Then you got the 3 of wands, which is going for it and just not looking back, but manifesting what it is that you want. And the 10 of wands is having too much on you and being overwhelmed. So I was getting throughout the whole reading, Crystal, with looking at your cards, that it's a no. I think that you should have something set up before you go. So I know you got your friends to, be with, but I'm not sure that's the best situation for you. So I'm getting that the guys are saying no right now, that you need to make sure you have something for you set up before you go. So sorry about the tough love there, but that's what I'm reading. It should be a happy home for you and not something that is going to be overwhelmed or get you overwhelmed. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Crystal. You're very welcome. All right. And I think someone came in and asked if we still had questions. Was that Miss Sherlock? Miss Sherlock, if you're here, go ahead and put your question in and I'll get it for you. Yeah, Crystal, I'm sending you lots of love and light, okay? And we're waiting for Miss Sherlock. She's probably writing out and typing out her question. Oh, the question's above? I did not see it. I just got too late for question. Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad. Oh, Bilha, I didn't get you either. Can you repeat your question for me, Bilha? I didn't mean to not get your question. Actually, I found yours as well. So, Bilha, you do not need to repeat. You're good. So we'll get Miss Sherlock first and then Bilha. Miss Sherlock, are you still here? Thank you, Morella. Yeah, I just found it. Okay. Please ask my late high school love, Tony, if I was in the top 5 of his loves in his lifetime. He was a player due to his insecurity. I broke it off. Wow. Okay. Okay, I got it, Miss Sherlock. No worries. I got it. You might be a little bit behind in chat though, so you might need to hit the live button or refresh. So Tony gave me the 9 of Cups as the first one, the first card, excuse me. And this is the manifestation card, the wish card. So he wished to have you as his own. So it's a yes for me that you were definitely in the top 5 of his loves in his lifetime. He has changed a lot since he has passed, and he can see things a lot more clearly now. He has love for you to shine down on you and to say that he's proud of you. And then the 9 of Swords, he wants you to know that he's there for you if you ever have times of worry and anxiety. And don't worry about him. He's doing fine. And he just wants you to know that you are protected by your angels and your guides. Okay? So, yes, to answer your question. All right. Thank you, Miss Sherlock. Bill Ha, are you ready? You're welcome, Miss Sherlock. Bill Ha, if you'll say hi for me. Yes. Never mind. I got you. Okay. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you. Can I kindly please get a love reading single asking about when I will be in union with my divine masculine? All right. You got the Chariot. So this means to keep pushing and keep being strong. You will get there. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And then the right one will come along for you. Make sure you're being friends with everyone first, even if if you want to be romantically involved with someone, make sure you're friends first before you get into that romance. Okay, because this can go sideways if you don't. Then you've got the 9 of Swords as well. So don't feel anxious or worried about this, like you're never going to find somebody, because you are. You are. These swords here are illusions. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the positive change coming through. This is a new person coming through, a brand new friend. And then you got Temperance, which is emotional balance. A lot of the same cards coming out for everybody. But Temperance is about having love in your heart for someone else and just making sure it's controlled and balanced with the other things that you have going on in your life. Okay, so I've got Bilha, within 3 months, I think you'll have a new friend coming in, and that could be the one for you. So just stay alert and remember to be friends first. Okay? That's what I got for you. All right. Did everybody get a reading that wants one? I didn't do any oracle cards tonight, so it's going it went by a lot faster. So, all right, if no one else wanted a reading, then I'm going to go ahead and close and have some ice cream. Julianne wants a reading. Okay. All right, Julianne. I've got you right now. Everybody likes ice cream, right? I shouldn't have ice cream, but I'm going to have ice cream. Julianne, like a general. Okay. Julianne, the first card I got for you is the Ace of Cups. So this is good things coming in for you. So opportunities of love, which could be romance, it could be friendship or partnership with someone. Then you have the King of Pentacles. This is getting everything that you need because you're working hard and the work that you're doing is paying off. Then you got the Seven of Swords. So this to me is saying just watch out for people who may be a little bit deceiving and not at the same spiritual level that you're at. And if you're around people like that, just like the Five of Wands, you may need to just walk away or set boundaries if you can't walk away from them. And then you got the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is the learner page. So you're going to be learning a lot coming up soon for you. And this learning is going to bring you in money. So if you're working, it has to do with your job, I believe, because it's what you're earning. And your pay salary may go up. You may be asked for a promotion if you're working. Okay? That's what I got for you, Julianne. Thank you for being here. Samantha, hi, how are you? I will enjoy my ice cream. It's cookies and cream. Terrible for you, probably. I should have a carrot instead. But I'm not going to have a carrot. All right. Everybody, thank you for being here. Venus and Morella, thank you so much for moderating. I appreciate you both. And I hope everybody will have a great evening. And I will see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.